Hello, how are you guys doing? You guys doing good? Did you know this game got an update? A mini expansion. Sort of. It's in beta. I'm taking off my shoes because I just ran out of the house to go get the wife from work. So if you wish there was more Inscryption and there was like an infinite mode, guess what? There is. The instructions are pretty simple. I think it's just, I forget what the thing is that you put into the Kaycee Mod thing to get it going, but you put it into the beta section of your Steam, and I believe it's like allow me access to there's instructions on the Steam page for it on how to set it up. It's not like a big deal. Give me Ascension mode to opt in. There it is. All one word, lowercase. And let me, there we go. There we go. Cool. Welcome to the beta of the Kaycee Mod mini expansion. Current beta status, rough. If you play this beta and you want to help test the new game mode, don't expect it to be polished or balanced experience. If you encounter a bug or something that looks strange, please report the bug with the F11 feature. Send a report. Be as descriptive as possible. There you go. And then you can go to Discord. Shift KM. All right, Shift KM. Wait, what? Shift KM. Is this it? How does this work? Shift KM? Okay, it says development build. Another challenger. It's been ages. Perhaps you've forgotten how the game is played. Allow me to remind you. No, I remember. Play the squirrel card. Did I do it right? Now play the stoat. Sack of shit, stoat. This doesn't look right. No. Start screen. Let's try going there. Okay. Shift KM. Kaycee Mod. There we go. Now we're doing it. New run. Alright. Oh. Smaller backpack. No clover. Smaller backpack. Okay. Smaller backpack. Your pack can hold one less item. +5 challenge points. No clover. You may not reroll card choices. +5 challenge points. Smaller backpack. Pricey pelts. Oh, I see. So we can make it more difficult by adding... Got it. You have to have at least 2 of these enabled to ascend to the next level when you win. Okay. Let's do that one and that one. I don't need to make it any more difficult than that. Rerolling card choices is really solid. Smaller backpack. I think I'm okay without. Now click this thing on the start. Okay. I like the reroll. Alright, that's my deck. Sure. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? I have none. Oh, I guess I have 2. Here's what I can offer. Great white is really expensive. Cockroach, I remember being really good. Ringworm. Doesn't look like it has any special abilities? I have no idea what the point of view is. Let's go with you. And, this is like a mini draft. I see. Ringworm kills the camp people. Okay. Let's give it a go. It's so incredibly shit, it's gotta be something. These pelts are most excellent, my thanks. I could also sacrifice it to the mushroom people or something and make it better. The totems being good helps. Gently shaking, Alright, so I don't have any parts, right? I want to make bugs better. Can you get up from the table in this mod? Yes. I don't know as if it achieves much. I assume you could do all the things you could in the other mode? Is it the same code? I don't remember what the code is. Quite possibly. The combo for the safe is 273 as usual. Okay. I'll give it a go. Okay, cool. So that didn't change. Oh. Alright. And then 11 o'clock for, the other bit. Okay, it looks like those things are available. They just don't do anything. The dev made it a Leshy All version of the game. It's a free mod. It's a mini DLC. It's free. Or mini expansion. Alright, so let's do squirrel here and kill the yeah. Ooh, I didn't mean that. That should be fine. He gets the first hit on me though. I think I lose that fight. That's fine. I get one extra hit on him than he does to me. I think we need more death. Our deck isn't particularly good, so squirrels are fine. The ringworm won't achieve much right now. So yeah, we'll just do that. And then, so we've got 2 deaths so far. We need 2 more in order to get the cockroach going. We have a squirrel in a bottle. I think we'll go ahead and... I mean, sure. I guess we'll sacrifice for the ringworm and go and put that out. It doesn't really matter. It'll die, and then we can just tank 1 damage. And then we can get the cockroach out. Alright, so the cockroach can come out, and it's immortal. But we won't have a way of dealing with the other one. I don't think it's possible for us to have a way of dealing with the other one yet. I think we'll just put this down, and that'll be our turn. The squirrel in a bottle is fine. We don't really need it. Because we can just 1 squirrel. And then I should be ahead on damage. Because I'll hit him once here. And then... I see the way this is going. I concede. Yeah. He literally puts out an olive branch. Yeah, I'll take it. He says sometimes that he says things sometimes that lets you know that he's in a mod. Alright. Bullfrog, Rat King, or that. So that's the number of cards in my hand. I don't like the Bullfrog. The Rat King is good for generating the bones. You really should never take the surrender. You need the teeth to buy pelts. Right, okay. This is special, but it's kind of shit. Because my hand size is so incredibly small. I don't have ways of drawing cards, I think, in this mode. I think I clover. I spent for that, essentially. The skink counts as 2 deaths for the price of 1. That's good. We're going for the death deck, because I think that was our best deck. Forget how this works. So we sacrifice this, and it gives this the buff of whatever. What do we have? We don't really want to sacrifice the skink. Cockroach on anything else is good. That's true. That's a little easier to get to. I think cockroach on skink is good. And then... because his ability will go off multiple times. Cool. I think that was good. Ringworm still continues to be shit. B, okay? Think we squirrel and then we bullfrog. I'm gonna go to the totem dealer for sure. I can't attack it though, right? I think I need another... I think I'm just gonna let it do 1 damage for a minute because, like, whatever. I'm doing 3. It doesn't really matter. I win here? I'm pretty sure. Cool. Alright. Definitely going to the totem dealer. Because getting totems up and running is really solid. Now, the unfortunate part is I picked bug. Rattler costs 6. That's really rough. And possum costs 2. Neither of these are insects, so they wouldn't get the buffs. The Rat King giving the death bonus is nice, but... I think the opossum is better, because 4 was difficult for us to do with the cockroach. I think 2 is easier to do. There's also a new mechanic where it tells you whether or not you did misplays at the end. What is this again? Will grow into a more powerful creature after this one. Yeah. Cool. I don't know what counts as misplays. Oh, you're an insect. That's... okay, that's actually playable now. That's good. I think I lived through that. An elder ringworm. Sure. Sure. Alright. Go ahead and squirrel, and then neither of these will kill it. I believe I'm gonna start taking a lot of damage here. Yes. Okay. That's kind of all I've got. I'm gonna have to use the squirrel in a bottle here, I think. Okay, no. I got some options here. We got this here. And then I attack first. I'll be doing one. Okay. We go ahead and put this guy here, whatever. We can't stop that guy, so we might as well just get in the way of the other guys. We killed this one. That one doesn't kill me anymore. I have another turn into him. It's on the fucking edge, though. So we're going to be taking one this turn, but we do one. So we stabilize as long as I put something in front of the worker ant. Which could just be a squirrel. We need it to be better than a squirrel, though. I don't think I have anything in my deck that allows me to kill that. So I think we just put that in front of that, and then... Okay, now we're fucked. Yeah. Had I played... Yeah, we're just fucked. Go ahead. Oh, right, we have multiple lives. There's one of your two mistakes you can make here. If you make another one, I must sacrifice you. Now, where were we? Okay. That wasn't the worst that could happen. River Snapper, sure. Pronghorn. Ant Queen. We already have buffs for the ants. What do you do again? Ant Spawner. It creates another ant in your hand. So that would be 3 ant... or... I assume that... I don't know what all has changed. There's a... you have to select a certain number of challenges that make your deck worse. But aside from that, I don't think there's anything. I might get rid of the clover thing in the next attempt. What is this one again? Sorry, it's been a minute since I played this. So this is a backpack item, which is always good. Why is the dev console open? It just is? I guess it doesn't need to be. So I could do that. The map order is all whack. I see. Left is fusion. I don't have the stuff for fusion, I'm pretty sure. Can I look at my deck? So fusion, is that the sacrifice thing from before? Also, campfire is weakened? Okay. You could fuse bullfrog or ant queen. I don't see a huge advantage in that. I could put, I guess, does the Ant Queen's attack thing affect it? I don't think that helps me here. I'm just going to go this way. Ooh, okay. Powerful item. I'll turn this and I'll skip my turn. A gust from this and creatures in the air will fly, and then I can tip the scales with the pliers. Skip your turn sounds good. And then what was this guy's gimmick? The fisher guy. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to sneeze. A hulking man sat in a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a fish hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. Okay. The stoat has non-Poe art because it's not Poe, theoretically. Alright, so the kingfisher goes underwater every turn, so there's no point in trying to get involved in that. I think I just want to play the, do I play the skink now, or do I play the skink later? He won't attack my skink. And I feel like the skink needs to be a blocker. So... I think I don't overcommit to the board is how this section works, but I forget. Oh, he's going to try and steal them, but he steals the newest thing, right? Okay. Cool. Good. And that squirrel will never die because I'll never kill it, so go ahead and just play that guy there. And kill this here and put him there. Cool. Cool, yeah, you can do that. That's fine. Cool. All right, so I'm going to just get as many squirrels as possible while I finish them off here. I forget what phase 2 is. Right, there's stuff in front of each of them. We could just kill them. I think when you kill the bait, it makes those really nasty sharks, right? Do you... I spawned an extra bait bucket. I think it'll be fine. Because I can just, when the terror would be struck. Okay. Okay, cool. I'm good now, right? Cool. Easy. Allow me to light your candles once more. I won't be killing you quite yet. As a reward, you're granted the opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Mantis God, Amalgam, or Boris. Mantis God, every day, all day. The bosses can be a joke if you know how they work. One tooth overkill isn't that much. I could have gotten a little bit more. I'm not used to announcing this one. You have tinkered with the order of the maps, Kaycee? Very well. The sun rose over the sleepy firs. Birds fluttered across the path of wolves and elk. You are embarking upon the Woodlands. Okay, so this one's new. Trial of Wisdom. The 3 drawn cards will have at least 3 sigils among them to pass. Trial of Bones. Nope. And Trial of Kin. Can I look at my deck? All right, so Trial of Kin. I would assume these are beasts. That's a beast. This is insect, insect, insect. I don't know if you're a beast. So about half of it is... I think you count as a snake or a reptile. Skink is a reptile. Okay, so that's 2 reptiles. Right, of course it's a reptile. You see based on the gray silhouette and the... Ah, yes, okay. So the stoat doesn't have a clan. But the bullfrog is the same as the skink. The wolf is the same as the... nothing. So the opossum and the stoat don't have one? And then this one is the same as the insect. So it's 1, 2, 3 insects. It's pretty alright. And then I've got 2 bones here. So I think of them... What is this one again? Oh, has effects. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 have effects. It's like a 50-50 shot, but I need 3 that have sigils. I don't think that any of them are particularly good, but I think this is the best one. You've passed the trial. Cool. What is that? Made of stone. Is immune to the effects of touch of death and stinky. Okay. Guardian. When the opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, the... Okay, so you just get in the way. And then can power up. Great White's super expensive, but seems borderline... The Raven's a blocker. I'll go with that. I'm not happy, though. Backpack. I don't think I have room for more items. That looked like errors, but that might have been fake errors. The amount of items you can carry is 2, and you have 2. Instead, perhaps you'll accept its gift from my friend. Oh, right, that's a thing, too. Pack rack, always useful. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. So that's really not that much of a downgrade. We've got another tribe thing off to the right. We have a card remover in the middle. I don't remember what you are. You're like a harder enemy? I think this is the way to go. I guess it doesn't really matter because this allows me access to both. This one's... That's a totem battle? Right. So they're better. Do I get anything for totem battles? Like, do I get something special for winning them? I don't get anything special. So I could go to either of these. They're just harder. So why not be a coward here? Okay. Mole and wolf cub. Mole just pops up. When an empty space would be struck, a card bearing the sigil will move to the space instead. The wolf cub gets good and turns into a wolf, I assume. And then... I guess I play something just to play something? I don't get to strike the wolf cub before it grows up. If I place this anywhere, he's going to get in the way. So... Alright, I can get the Ant Queen by sacrificing the Bullfrog. I think that's worth doing here. That's good enough. It kills it, and then we can get an ant. Cool. And then it upgrades as well. That's nice. Okay. I need a better way of getting up to speed. Right now I feel like I'm really slow to get going. Worker ant can buff itself. I'll be taking 3. I've already taken 3. If I take... I'll do 2, take 1. So I basically just go down 1 this turn. The worker ant will have 2 attack. If I move him off to the side, I kind of want the mole where he's at. Oh, right. The worker ant will have 2 attacks, so I can just put this here. As long as the mole stays where he's at. Ah, fuck. Did you see the indie direct today? I recommend Chicory and Omori. Omori, I've heard a lot about, but I've heard, like, either I should play it or shouldn't, and I don't know why. We've kind of started to go towards the insect route. Do we have any cards that are just shit? I don't really feel like that's our issue right now. Oh, grown-up Mantis God is actually pretty good. So changing out what the thing does doesn't really help me. I don't have 2 of anything, so I guess I'm going this way. I will take an insect card. Cockroach, sure. Take it, thanks. Amori is not a good game for us. Okay. It's really depressing. Chicory slaps. I've heard about Chicory as well. That's more of a cute game, right? I don't feel like Stoat gets as much value as even Ringworm does at this point. Upgrading the totems, I don't really want to. I get extra bone to start off with. That's pretty good. Chicory is probably one of those games you bring Tilda to stream. Dude, they're making fucking Don't Starve for Switch. Don't Starve together with my wife would be amazing. I don't know as if it's the same thing. Mighty Leap can fly. Okay, so I could get the opossum and the skink. The sparrow can... Okay, so I can't actually get in the way of either of these? Would Tilda be down with Don't Starve? Yeah, she actually... Like, that was like my first gift to her was Don't Starve. So he'll leap over my head, so it doesn't matter. And then there's 2 deaths now, so I can just put that there. Don't Starve is so fucking hard, though. Like, unreasonably hard. Can I sacrifice the stump for blood? Okay, no. This game got an update. Yeah, it got an infinite mode. It's in beta, so don't expect a lot yet, but you know. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay. Fuck me. I don't have any way of removing the stump either, do I? I don't have like the hammer, because that's still locked. So, that's just gonna be there. How's your day going? It's been going good, man. It's been going good. Jessica Kills, thank you for the 52 months of support. I finished up the painting on the skateboard. It looks rad. I'm gonna have to put it together. It needs new wheels and new bearings. Cause it's like an ancient fucking set. If anyone has recommendations for either of those, just to make sure that it runs. I saw that locally I can get amphetamine and bullseye. Are there any twinks in this game? You're in this game. You're a twink. If you play this game, you're the main character, and if you yourself are a twink. Am I a twink? Because if so, then yes. Poe is a twink? Sure. I think I sacrificed maybe the... I need 2 sacrifices, though. Okay. So we, place this here. Then we... I lose, right? Okay. I'm probably gonna lose this one. The ringworm's not going to be good enough to be able to deal with it. The wolf can offset some of the damage. Mike loved Monster Prom. I am genuinely surprised to find out this knowledge, but he fucking actually really enjoyed it. All right. That was weird. I think I put another whatever in front of that, and then I think we put another skink in front of the wolf, and the wolf gets killed by that. Okay. I think we've balanced out now. You have me here. I surrender. So you suggest that I don't take it for the sake of getting extra teeth, which I think is probably right. I am currently doing 4 by putting the great white down. I don't do anymore. If it's troubling you, there's a mod that adds the hammer back in. No, I'm good. I don't feel like I need it. Okay, I win this one regardless, and I'll get 3 teeth out of it. 3 teeth extra. I think it's worth it to just... No. Alright. I can get the ant out, but I don't have room for it. The Ant Queen will have 1 attack and it'll go up in damage. Okay. I think that's better. How do you get soft locked? I don't think you can. I think I'm going to play this and then sacrifice the squirrel to get the extra 1 damage. So that's 6 damage. So that's 4 over top. Cool. Stink Sigil can soft lock you. The Trapper, I could buy some. I guess, I mean, we just did that. Let's see how much more expensive shit is. These prices are higher than I recall. The Trapper was driving a hard bargain that day. Take a pelt, free of charge. See the quality? Okay, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I can buy a rabbit pelt, and that's it. We're done. I'm done. Yeah, we're done. Thanks for your business. Okay. Unless she is unaware of the rules changes as well. You came across a group of survivors, the faces shrunken from starvation. They huddle around a campfire. They look upon your group of creatures and beckon. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, it will enhance its power, said another. You notice one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Okay. So let's give them... Okay, so I wonder if it's just the first one or the second one. Do we still see bosses? We've seen one. It's probably the second one. Why not warm up a creature by the fire for just a moment longer? One of the starving survivors took a step closer. This would be risky. I'll pull it away. Without a word, you pulled Mantis away and fire left. Cool. So it'll be 3 damage. You use it twice per visit. Okay. Okay. What do you got there? A pronghorn that double attacks. Oof. Okay. I don't really have a lot that I can do here. This is a mod that is the expansion. It's called the Kaycee Mod, but it is the mini expansion. It's an official mod, which I think most people would just call an expansion, but he's calling it a mod, but also an expansion. It's confusing. Don't worry about it. It's a thing that changes the rules. It's called a mod for lore reasons. Sure. In the lore, it's a mod. In... Yeah, and like I said on Twitter to the guy, like, this is the only thing that I really wanted out of this game was more. And I didn't know how you could do more of this game without fucking up what was going on. And he was just like, what if it just kept going? It's like, oh, yeah, I guess that's all right. We're just going to take 2 damage here. There's just nothing I can do about that. There's no penalty for me not playing shit, so I just won't play shit. Okay. I would love to play the Great White Shark, but it's awkward because nothing I have is usable right now. A rabbit pelt. Okay, I can play it. Does it count as a death? You're lacking sacrifices. The rabbit pelt cannot be sacrificed. Okay. But it counts for bones. Okay. Orthogonal Caster, thank you for the 19 months of support. You're a very cool dude, man. Alright, I think this works. Because he's going to hop in the way. And then he still attacks. Okay. And we lose. Okay, that was a misplay. I fucked up. It's time for you to perish. Misplays 14. Okay. Alright. I'm not using the clover, so I think we can do that. And then smaller backpacks I think is fine as well. Because we can get the pack rat, which is good. I wonder if that number's just random and it's meant to piss you off. That would be fucking hilarious. Like, how does it even know? Dam builder. A dam is... Okay, so the dam actually works really well with... How do you work? If a creature you own perishes in combat, it is automatically placed in its spot. I think beaver and corpse maggots is actually really solid. It's a nuts effect to put on a card for sure. Yeah, let's do that. You come upon a woodcarver who... Yeah. Alright. Worthy sacrifice. Ooh, wow. Holy shit, yes. We'll figure out where I'm going with that eventually. If I can get a squirrel, then we're fucking golden. Alright, cool. We'll probably go right in order to get the buff going immediately on something, but, yeah. Alright, so... The beaver... I think we're gonna just ignore the skink. I don't think you can get squirrel totems. Probably not. I think we'll just trade 1 damage for 1 damage. That's fine. No OP squirrel strats. Okay. Well, can't blame a guy for trying. Alright. And then sacrifice Stoat for a wolf. Alright, so we're 1 ahead on the game. So that's fine. We can get more ahead if we throw squirrels in the way. Are we going to be fine with that? We're going up 1 by 1 by 1. We will win eventually. If we have another squirrel ready, then we can just block them on the final one and do 3 and win. I believe it's rigged in my favor now. I can't lose, right? Okay. Oh, I screwed that up. I should have squirreled last turn in order to get 1. Okay. Let's go and see if we can get something going. That is better blood sacrifice. Where did I place that clover? Kingfisher or skink? Card Wars is its own game now. Like, that's a playable, buyable game. I've never played it. I know of it. I didn't know there was an episode attached to it, but yeah. This gives up 2 bones. This gives up 4, but costs 2 blood. I think I'm gonna go skink, especially if we can make it infinite like we did last time. That would be really solid. Okay, so beasts or reptiles can be sacrificed for 3 blood. We have 2 reptiles, the bullfrog and the skink. Beast doesn't work on the stoat, right? Or the beaver, apparently, which is weird. I think I go for the lizards. Yeah. That should be pretty alright. Okay. So it has to die in combat in order for it to spawn. Doesn't really matter where I place this. We're going to kill just to put the stoat out in order to do 1 damage. Just to mitigate the damage that they're doing here, since I can't do anything about it anyway. Right. So we could get the beaver going. And how does this work? When it's played, a dam is created on each side. Alright, let's just try it. It's gonna be doing the same damage as the stoat, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, now can I... Okay. Well, the river otter should get blocked by it, so that's good enough. Okay, you can't sacrifice the dam. I can sacrifice the beaver. I'll put the skink in. That achieves nothing? We're slowly losing? Also, I'm curious to see if the corpse maggots will come out when the dam dies. Let's see if we can get something better. Okay, so we sacrifice the beaver to play the skink, to sacrifice the skink to play the wolf. So fucking weird. Alright, we have no way of playing anything that we draw here. But it might be... What the fuck else is in my deck? I don't even remember. The beaver doesn't suck. It's fine. Okay. I should win this by 1. No. I'm gonna keep playing because that's the correct way of doing this. Okay, well... I don't remember what this is. It's cards that only are based on blood. The dams don't do anything, but they take up spaces. The idea that I've got is that I'll get something good buffed with the corpse maggot's ability and go from there. So I'm going to pick this and then pick something fucking massive. The other option is to go for a bony boy. Something that's big that I can have come into play when a dam dies. I think is the way to go. A great white. Sure, that's just ridiculous. Alright. And the corpse maggots go here, and the great white goes there. Cool. Prospector, what the fuck do you do? And then I can get a tribe card, or I can get another sacrifice. I don't have enough cards to really do that with. The skink with the beaver, that doesn't do anything. It would be bad. The bullfrog with the beaver, that's bad. The beaver's ability on a stoat just to make it cheaper. No. The beaver's ability on a bullfrog to make it cheaper. We don't have enough sigils to make going the sigil route the way to go. I don't remember what the gold thing does. Let's find out. It'd be easier. Okay, what do we got? Ringworm and a worker ant. Put him there. And then we sacrifice the bullfrog next turn to get the wolf, I suppose. And the stoat? There's only one of them, right? Okay, no. Alright. Prospector before a fight is pick 3 blind cards, 2 are creatures, 1 gold fleece. Okay. I don't remember that at all, but okay. Do 3, take 3? 2. Okay. Play squirrel here. Sacrifice nothing. Take 2, gain 1. Play squirrel. Cool. See, that's why I took the great white, and I did that path with the thing, and the beaver. The beaver combos into the new great white, and it's going to be a 4 health or 4 attack thing for basically free. All right, Prospector. You come across a hobbled man standing by some boulders. You caught me off guard. You're not supposed to see me till further down the road. Say, I like me a gamble. If you can pick the boulder that's got gold in it, you can keep it. Here. No. Dagnammit, no gold. But that is a funny looking varmint. Keep it. Okay, yeah, it's pretty good. I'm trying to justify my decisions. The beaver is kind of unnecessary. I'll be real. Honestly, a squirrel does the same job. But, you know, fucking... I'm doing my best here. Increase its health. Okay. Whose health needs to be more? If anyone, it's going to be someone that blocks, right? The cockroach, it doesn't really matter if it's got more health or not. The great white shouldn't ever be taking damage. I think I'm going to put it on the bullfrog because the bullfrog is meant to block fly. And I'm going to get rid of the stoat as soon as I can because it's bad. Yeah, I'll give it another risk. That's fine. Oop. Oh well. Okay. I use the stoat as an infinite bone generator. Suppose that's an option. So I really only want to be playing enough to be able to get through this. And he's gonna fly over when he does his thing. So I play the squirrel now, and then I put the skink down. And I use the skink as a way to sacrifice for the great white. And we throw the squirrel out there just as bait. Angler always goes for the last card you played. So you play a squirrel or something and then it's nothing. Cool. So you always want to play like squirrels and shit. So that means I probably want to kill the great white because it's about to kill the bucket. And that would be a problem. He'll summon another bucket. I think it's another great white. We should win. Yeah, easy. Angler's easy once you know his gimmick. Also, he takes off his mask without taking it off in this mode. I don't know if that's a bug. Let me relight your candles. Choose a rare card. And in the box, we got Amalgam, Ouroboros, or Pack Rat. What do you do again? You receive a random item as long as your pack is not full. Ouroboros is really fucking solid. Like, not for the actual ability, but just, you put him on something. He's a sacrifice. Does he gain other abilities? He does, right? Like, he gets bigger the longer he's around or some shit like that. Sight of a nearby coyote causes you to quicken your pace. You have reached the woodlands. Ouroboros gets stronger every time he dies. Okay, let's go here and get a bony boy. Oh. No bony boys. Okay, let's get a cheap one. Beehive. When it is attacked, you'll draw a bee. Okay. Your pack is full. Small creature approaches. Thank you. I will be taking the pack rat for free. Thank you. Oh, the Ouroboros sacrifices for 3/2? What the fuck? Oh my god. What? Okay. Yes, thank you. Yeah, he got stronger. Okay. Am I cheating? No. We'll take 2 this turn. But we break the seal on this. And then he'll be stinky. How much is that? Loses 1 power. We'll still kill. It'll be fine. It'll just take us a couple turns. Alright, wait. We're taking 2, we lose? Alright, that way we don't lose yet. The beehive doesn't protect against fly, and he's got no attacking enemies yet. We're going to be taking 3 this turn. Oh, because I played the pack rat. I'm like, how the fuck did I get that? All right. I do too because I go under the raven. I'm pretty sure. I can play the beehive, but it won't work because I won't be able to block anything. You can win now? Do I stabilize with the raven, or does it attack the raven? And then he does 2 damage to me. Ouroboros is a... he's a big boy now. Oh, well, if that's the case, then... And then... Cool. Stabilized. Let's hold off on that. We win, right? Just to make him stronger and to give us one extra tooth here. This is an official mod, yeah. It's called a mod, but it's actually an expansion. Alright, I can afford almost nothing. First one's free. I will take a rabbit pelt. Thank you. Goodbye. Ouroboros is really good. I actually don't want to do that thing anymore. We can give the pack rat ability to someone. Maybe the stoat, just to make it cheaper. Did I do any of the ARG? I did not. I missed the ARG entirely. The remove a thing is basically the same as long as I put something else on it. Ouroboros is already better than the shark. Yeah. Can I put the great white shark's ability on Ouroboros? Infinite items if you put pack rat on Ouroboros. It's true. Well, oh yeah, I want Ouroboros to die, so that doesn't really combo well. Yes, but he won't be able to block. Right, so then he can't die. Okay, never mind then. Infinite items with Ouroboros sounds fine. I could do infinite items with the cockroach as well. I think infinite items with the cockroach is better than infinite items with Ouroboros. Get flying on Ouroboros. Alternatively, we put the bullfrog ability. Wait, the bullfrog's here? I thought you died. Flying on Ouroboros is one hit kill each time. I mean, getting Ouroboros up to, like, extreme levels. But can I do that? I mean, the 1/6 bullfrog is really good, yeah. Sadly, we have no flying cards. So I can't combine the cockroach with Ouroboros. Can I combine the cockroach with anything else? Because I'd rather do it the other way if that's the case. Flying can't also block flyers. Unfortunately, no. Put the damn ability on the pelt. Okay, so I'd have to fuse it with another cockroach. So that I can't do. So the great white and the cockroach aren't fusible. I could put the beehive on the bullfrog for more. That could be pretty good. Can we put the cock on the circle? No, that's what people were just saying. Once it gets a blue ability, you can't do that. I think what I want to do is I want to get the Either the cockroach to have pack rat or the bullfrog to have beehive. So that's infinite sacrifices or infinite items. Pack pelt? I don't think so. I think that's bad. I think I'll put the pelt on the cockroach. Or the alternatively, you could put it on Ouroboros, because we're going to try and play it as often as possible. So, wait, what was the other thing I was going to put it on? The cockroach. He's not here. Oh, but I don't want to give it to Ouroboros, because if I do, then I won't be able to... The bees proc on damage. Okay, can we back out of this, actually? Undo? No? Okay. Stoat instead of the pack rat. I mean, press W. Okay, yeah. What about beehive on bullfrog? Yeah, I want to give the Ouroboros fly. It looks like once you get a blue ability, you're not even in the running for cards. So let's put beehive there and bullfrog there. We got a flying protection that gets me bees for more flying protection. High health means more bees. Lots of ways of gaining bees. Free sacrifices. If I can switch this to be insect, that would be great. Okay. 2 coyotes and a rabbit. I mean, I think I just slapped down a squirrel. Cool. All right. Oh, we lose. Okay, that was a misplay. I hope for more. Same. Mistakes were made. A random card, I think, is what I want. Oh, but if we get a random card and we can get fly, I think we want to try for it. How many of each of these is going to fly? The bees aren't going to fly. This is probably my most likely bet to get fly. And if it doesn't, then we still have the totem, so it's Rattler. Okay, not really what I wanted, but sure. I could have blocked with squirrels. That was a misplay. That wasn't a bad hand. I just misplayed, I think. Sacrifice Pat Rat. And put it on maybe like Stoat or something. Or the Skink. Probably just the Stoat to get it out of my deck. Is there anything sexier I can do with the Skink? I'm going to be sacrificing it for... I guess, yeah. That way, at least the Stoat is doing something. The Skink has better stuff. It's kind of what I'm thinking. Like, there's so many more combo opportunities with that. We got another sacrifice and another option to get a card. Okay. We wait on the beaver and we let the wolf cub grow up, perhaps. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that at all. And then there's a mole here. I don't want to place the bullfrog there. I guess it's fine. Yeah. And it doesn't really matter where I place him. Just... Okay. We want to place something that will attack in front of here. So that way the bull or the mole moves in the way. Okay. That'll give us a little bit of time to, like, figure out what we're doing. Rabbit pelt. Okay, you're going there. We got 3. All right, what do we got? We got another rabbit pelt. Wonderful. We might lose this one. The Great White. I mean, we're just fucked. We can't do enough damage. We can kill one of them. With the cockroach can't even kill. We don't have enough for that. Yeah, we're just fucked. Okay. This here doesn't matter. Awful. Yeah, man, I'm missing Big Toop. It's gonna tell me I had like 15 misplays. 10. That's not that bad. I think that's the combo. That's the easiest one, I think. We'll probably do other things. No worries. We've already beaten this game once, so I don't think I'll go through all of it. But we might switch to Teardown after this run. How does that sound? I'm going to enjoy the shit out of this. Oh, Kitty. Okay, definitely Corpse Maggot because that was really good. And then Kitty because Kitty. Perfect. I think getting this online as soon as possible is, like, ideal. She's moved. Okay. All right. I'm not jazzed about either of those. Let's go with, Wolf. Yeah, you need a lot of sacrifice fodder. I don't know what I'm buffing my beasts with, but we'll figure it out. Isn't bug what you wanted? It depends. Okay. You get the Corpse Maggot to return fire here. I think we just get this for now. We upgrade to Wolf. Oh, sorry. I mean, does Infinite only include the first part of the game? I don't know. I think it's just the first part of the game. I'd have to beat this section in order to find out, though. Doesn't really matter. That's pretty good. It was literally announced like yesterday, I think. Okay. So we can get that updated. Oh? The glitched out card? ARG stuff? Oh. Does it do anything useful? Infinite sacrifice on beasts. I mean, Pog? It's Abby. We got like a little thing, and the wife's trying to stuff it under the door, so that way... Thank you! Abby's not quite as loud. Alright, infinite sacrifice cat. I lose if I take any damage here, right? Hold up. But what if we want to hear Abby being adorable? Well, she is adorable. Don't worry. That's not changing. They all fly for no real good reason, because that's the mode. Okay. Okay. I think you've got me this time. No. I could have sacrificed the cat again. Flying is awkward, man. It's really awkward. Alright, let's see if we can get something good. Ant Queen and it pushes? Okay. Awkward. Alright, extra health. I think Bullfrog is maybe the... Shove Queen is a bit of an issue. I think it's Bullfrog. And I just do it a few times. Alright. Bullfrog dead. I think I do that with the Stoat from here on out. Because the Stoat, like, either it gets better or I don't care. Campfire doubles his removal. Basically what I'm saying, yeah. Ant Queen? Oh, it's random every time what it is. Holy shit, that's weird. Okay. Okay, Shove Queen is a little weird. It worked. It helped me this time. It's just awkward. Why are you Stoat? Small victory, but good enough. That was a rough match. Alright. Beasts are infinite sacrifice. What do we got? We can take a bird in order to get a Ouroboros that flies. Let's take a bird for Ouroboros that flies. But it also has the weather boar. It's bad. That's so bad. I don't have any many that do that, so I'll take that one. Like, literally the worst card I could have gotten there. Yeehaw! It's the Prospector! Wait, you're the Prospector? Okay, so I need to kill the pack mule, but then he kills all my shit. I'm trying to remember how he works. Kill the pack mule for more cards. He turns all your cards into... Right, okay. This just to block damage. Dagnammit, my mule! Right, the guy doing the thing. Mantis, Rat King. Kind of doesn't matter. Cockroach could be good. Phase 2, he plays Bloodhound. Right. There's no room for anything. I'm kind of okay with you killing shit right now. Let's just draw our full hands. Get ready for what's about to happen. Okay, now the only play is to get squirrels. Cool. There's gold in them dead cards! Okay. So, I'm gonna bet that I can't... Yeah. Alright, well, I guess that's my turn then. Get him! Alright. So... Cockroach? This is awkward. Would you mind killing my other cards so I can play? Thank you. Hope you don't starve. I should be fine. The push queen will push right. That's not really what I want. The mantis will attack to the sides. Does that mean that he'll... Okay, how does this ability work? Okay, so it's not that he gets in the way of the attacks. Okay. I have plenty of squirrels to... It's really fucking weird. Okay, yeah, you can go and kill that. That's fine. Okay. So where's starvation? Is that when you deck out? Okay. Mole Man, Amoeba, and Strange Larva. Strange Larva I recall being really good when it upgrades, but I forget what it does. Mole Man is just like a good block guy. Replaces a sigil with another random sigil. 7/7 Mothman. Right. Thank you. After 2 turns? I think it's just 1. I think it's Strange Larva. Doesn't feel great, though. None of those were great. 2 turns? Oof. Okay. Oh, okay. Frigid gust of wind billowing, welcoming into your lungs. Beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You have ascended to the snow line. Alright. Trial of Bones. Must have at least 5 bones combined to pass. Trial of Wisdom. 3 sigils. Or Trial of Kin. Okay. I got the glitched out card, so who the fuck knows what that is. Trial of Kin is, I got a bird and 3 insects. Half my cards are insects. One. Two, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 of your cards don't have sigils. Yeah, okay, we'll do the sigil one. Two from the Ant Queen, 1 from the Kingfisher, 0 from the... It didn't have a name. Okay. So this makes dams. That ended up just being weird. Kingfisher, like... Such a bad ability on it. Worker Ant, I guess? Pack ants. Alright, what do we put an ability on? I think we said Kingfisher on Strange Larva. Corpse Maggot on Wolf. So why... I mean, I guess Fly and Can't Be Hurt on a 7/7. Yeah, Kingfisher on Larva is superior. That's just auto win after 2 turns. Alpha, okay. Wolf. Strange Larva. Alright. So we take 3, and then it tries to get in the way. Alright. So we want to get something in the way of one of those elk to do damage, I think. Ooh. That was the wrong move. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to have to sacrifice the strange pupa. No. No, no, no. I have the... God, what the fuck? I had that plan, and then I was like, oh, no. Now, I do excess damage over to him, right? So I'll do 2. He heals me 2, so I should stabilize. I'm going to pull this out just in case. No. Okay. So that was the correct choice to do that. Oh. Alright. I do have a lot of furs. Let's get them out of my deck. I don't know what I'm doing at the sacrifice thing. Maybe here we'll have something good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, that was in the last run that we had a bunch. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're done. You should have used the squirrels to body block. Yeah, I fucked up. The totem, I don't think I can get any better. What do I do the upgrade on? I can give the wolf corpse maggots? Cat on stoat? Oh, yeah. I suppose that's vaguely better. Yeah, okay. Cat on stoat. You shouldn't be getting ads. I haven't run any. I guess it just did a random one. Alright, so that's going to be an issue in a minute, but that's a problem for future me and not now me. Now me has to deal with, okay. The adder will kill the alpha. No. The adder I don't think helps me right now. Let's draw. It's a wolf pelt. Wonderful news. Yeah, I was gonna sacrifice the worker ant for it. Whoa, look at that. The coin's standing on its edge. Is that a glitch? Do I report that? Or is that just a weird physics things that happened? Coins just do that? Okay. 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 Alright. We take 3 this turn. That makes me lose. I can kill the alpha with the adder, but that doesn't achieve much. Because I'm still taking 3. So I guess I draw and just hope it's good. It's not. Hooray. Jesus. Alright. What a shame. That deck wasn't very good. It seems to just generically say that I have 10 misplays every time. I wonder if it starts at 10 and then it just adds some. I would love to know how that mechanic works because it's really funny. I love this. It's random. That is wonderful. I love that. Like bare minimum, it rolls a 10 and then it adds a random number on top of that. Is the Stoat a misplay? That's wonderful. All right. Why don't we switch it up to Teardown? Really cool that this is a thing though. I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be right back. Give me like 1 minute. And then we'll do new run, never play Stoat. I did play the static card repetitively. Every time I drew it, it switched to something else. Every time you play him, he normally says total misplay. I wonder if that's it. I bet you that's it. I bet you it's how often do you play the Stoat. That's interesting. That's really funny because it just frustrates people. Oh, that'd be good. I like that. I really like this mode. I'll be right back. 1 minute, and then we're going to switch. Alright, let's go. Alright, I am going to go ahead and shut down stream and bring it back up. Let me know when you hear this. Give me the thing in the chat when you hear this. Alright, there we go. Be right back.